Trots att det inte finns en enda gäst här inne i studion så tänkte jag att vi...
What you doing? All right. Okay. Goes like this. Ready? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Shh, girls. Boys only. Shh. Boys only. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. Hey, wait a minute. What about all the cute, sweet, tiny, innocent little girls? Would you like to sing? All right, cute, sweet. Ready? Fuck you, I'm a girl. No, fuck you, I'm a girl. Fuck you, I'm a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. 'Cause that's all that you'll let me be. I'm just a girl living in a chivalry. No food of the flesh, we worry so. But I'm just a girl. What's my devil and what I'm supposed to and begging me love. But I'm just a girl. My apologies when I become is so burdensome. But I'm just a girl. Lucky me. Sweet old God. There's no comparison. No way. Whoa. I've had it all too. Whoa. I've had it all too.
When we started this band, we knew that we were playing music that really kind of would never make it because radio in America just didn't play the music we were playing. It just, and then the whole grunge thing happened and they certainly wouldn't play our music, you know what I mean? We were illegal at that time. So when Just a Girl got on our local station, that was like, it was so exciting for us. And I think a lot of the bands that we played with were pretty excited for us too and almost like blown away, like how did that happen? How did No Doubt get on the radio after all those years, of us just being around, being like a cult kind of club band. So I think people were excited for us for the most part because we'd been together so long and, I think they kind of felt like, well, if any band deserves it, then maybe No Doubt does because they've been plugging at it for so long,
Who are you as persons, besides being musicians?
I don't know.
No Doubt has taken over our lives. Let's put it to you that way.
I've been pretty obsessed with it. I think we're pretty normal people. Where we grow up is, where we grew up was like just a suburban, kind of a nondescript suburban city. Like, pretty normal.
Describe, I'm going to be the interview person now.
Great.
Describe like a normal day of No Doubt, of us hanging out, like maybe before the record came out.
Before this record came out?
This is like a typical day of our band before we had huge success.
Okay, was this when we were working or after when we stopped working?
This is when we were working on the record. And
oh, okay. We'd get together every day. We had this garage little studio where we'd get together every day, and we'd work on writing songs. We'd play something. We'd play all afternoon, and maybe record. We had a little studio in the garage and work on some stuff. And we did it we tried to do it 5 days a week. That would be our everyday thing. maybe we'd have lunch together, and then we'd practice all afternoon, and then we'd be done, you know, for the day, and everyone would go home. And as soon as we'd get home, we'd call each other. What are you going to do tonight? What are you doing? And we'd hang out with each other. We were like just best friends.
Yeah.
And there's this weird, strange chemistry that between us.
Yeah, it's really interesting that we would hang out so much. Like, I think, like everybody goes, you miss your friends at home, but I think we do have other friends at home, but basically the main group of people that hang out are here on tour.
Look at all those different people. Let me see you jump. Come on, jump. Come on, jump. Come on. Things can be broken down in this world of ours. You don't have to be a famous person just to make them all. I live today of all the animal, plants, and nature's gifts. Ooh, sit on this back, but the most amazing thing that I've seen in the time are all you different people and all your different minds. You know what? This next part doesn't work without you. So yeah, I was thinking we could have every fucking person here jumping on this part. Do you think you could do that here in Sweden? What about the people in the back? No? Ooh. Anyway. And
How is life on tour for you?
At this particular moment, when you have like 3 more days left before you get to go see your mom and dad and your family that you haven't seen for 3 months, it's pretty like, it's like, all right, hurry up, a couple more shows, and we're excited to like kind of go home, I think. But I've been blown away every night by the audiences, and if we didn't have those shows every night, I think we would all like be like killing each other. We'd be dead.
What are the 3 most important things on tour?
I think mainly on tour, you just are trying to find things that are clean clothes, time to brush your teeth, and mainly hygiene things.
Hygienic things.
Hygienic things.
The day-to-day life, at first it's really exciting to be on tour and be like away from home and traveling to a new place every day, but after a while it becomes this kind of grind where, you know, after the show, a lot of times we just climb in the bus and drive overnight, maybe for 8 or 10 hours, and sleep in the bus and wake up, you know, it's disgusting, and if we're lucky, check into a hotel and clean up, and then all day long interviews, and then sound check, maybe get some dinner, and then do the show. So it gets, you know, and every night the shows are so sweaty, you know, and so there's just like
There's a lot of smell.
there's a lot of sweatiness and stinkiness going on.
Tell me about your stage show.
I think our show is just, it is what No Doubt is all about. We're a live band, and we've always been a live band, and it's really important to us that every night we put out as much energy as possible. And I think our music's all about energy, and we feed off the audience's energy a lot, which is probably not so good, because if they didn't have the energy one night, then we'd suck really bad that night. But we do feed off the audience, and you know.
Do you ever suck? I mean,
We suck all the time.
Sure. Sometimes, yeah.
But I think that live, it's something that we've kind of, we've got down, you know, especially, I don't know, like this tour has just been great, like one show after another. I don't know how it happened, but I don't think there's been one bad show.
It's true. Some tours, like, you'll have like a bunch of bad shows, and it like never seems like it pulls together. In this tour, every show has been really good.
Some chickens just a roll, 3 fall from the head, and 5 inside, 1 step below in. One was a female. This town is becoming like a ghost town. And this town is becoming like a ghost town. You shut up, you shut up, you shut up. This town is becoming like a ghost town. This town is becoming like a ghost town. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let your feelings show. Let your feelings show. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let your feelings show. Let your feelings show.
Do you have some obvious leader in the band, or and who would that be in that case?
I think everybody plays their own little part because there's so many different sides to the band. But we're very democratic in everything we do. I mean, we vote on everything.
Adrian, the drummer, is well, he's like a really no bullshit kind of guy. He likes to fart and burp, and he likes to drink beer sometimes, not all the time. And he can be kind of a loudmouth, you know, and he speaks his mind, and he's really fun to hang out with, and he's very much of a man. He's very masculine.
And Tony would be the anal.
Retentive.
What?
Anal retentive?
Yeah, very clean, always washing his hands, organized, takes care of business, serious. But he also has like a very dark sense of humor and a whole nother side to him. He's almost like two people. He is the monkey boy, and he is the businessman. He's a combination, and he also is a bass player. So, I don't know.
So this is interesting. Tom, can you tell me about Gwen?
Oh, no.
Oh, Gwen is the singer. Gwen, I think Gwen has been able to appear to be very glamorous and that sort of thing.
Oh, no.
But what a lot of people don't realize that I know about her from knowing her for years is that she's honestly really, musically, she's got a really naturally born talent.
Oh, you're so sweet.
No, she's really,
I thought he was going to say something horrible.
No, from writing songs with her, I can't write a song without Gwen singing it because she's just really talented coming up with melodies. It's just like second nature, you know. So that's, you know, amazing.
Oh.
And finally, Gwen, what about Tom? And then
What
we
about
can go.
Tom? Oh, no. No, but I think that Tom is, he's very unique as far as a rock guy and as far as a guitar player. He's like the most unlikely guy to be holding a guitar, and he has complete his own personality on stage. You could just watch him the whole time and be thoroughly amused. And on top of that, he's an amazing guitar player. He started very young and became a very good guitar player. Now I don't think he really has to think about playing guitar anymore. It just comes out. What do you think about on stage?
I think about weird stuff.
Are you ever scared of getting so-called mainstream? Is that something that frightens you as musicians?
Too late. Too late for that.
Yeah.
We're like, I think we're pretty mainstream at this point, especially in America. I don't know about over here, but I think that, yes, in the past it was something we worried about because we were the underground kind of cult band that stayed in the garage and made fun of everybody on the radio and on MTV, and that was our job, you know, because we were like, because we weren't popular. And so, yeah, you know, I think we worried about that. But once you get a certain level, there's so many rewards that it makes those things seem so unimportant. Like to be able to have a song like Don't Speak that transcends language barriers, like to go to Spain and have people, these kids that are like, 13, 14 years old, having one of their first concert experiences with No Doubt, like up in the front, smashed, sweaty, singing every word and almost in tears is like, you know what I mean? I could care less if people think that we've sold out or if we, are too mainstream or whatever, because the reward that I get from the kids that come to the shows is like, it fulfills, all those kind of fears, I think, for me.
You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel my best friend, it looks as though you're letting go. And if it's real, well, I don't want to know.
hands of millions of gold pieces.
Otroligt svårt att välja, men vi kom till slut fram till följande tre.